It says join voice chat still.
No, you in here. I can hear you.
How I put this shit on speaker? Which one? Which one did you move me to? Oh, chat niggas. Okay,
Bro,
what's popping,
what happened, bro?
bruh? Shit. I don't.
Look. Bro, I was with my girl all day, bro. I didn't even like. I saw y'all in the chat, but I couldn't join VC, so I didn't know what was happening. I just saw your
Bas-
pictures
ba-
in the Discord.
basically, this what happened, right? There's this nigga in my city, like this nigga. I personally feel like this nigga been clout chasing off me for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like this nigga, like he changed his name to my name when he started rapping. Like I used to call myself Philly Finesse. He changed his shit to JP Finesse, and
Oh,
then
he is some dick sucking shit, huh?
that's when I first noticed. I was like, yo, this nigga on some weirdo shit. So I'm like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Let that shit rock. Couple years later, I mean, like, this was probably like when I first started, like, not even taking this shit seriously, like, not even thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go anywhere with this shit, whatever. So that was whatever, and so I just let that shit rock. I become FNS Philly. That's when I started taking shit seriously, right? Mind you, when these niggas was all rapping and shit, they was all like on some hating shit. Like these niggas hated me, bro. And then when I started like when these niggas started peeping, like, yo, this nigga's actually going up, like he's going crazy. That's when they wanted to start fucking with me again, right? But JP, he was always like on some like cloud chasing shit to me. I felt like, but we got off the after this shit. We got off the shit and we settled our own shit. But that's now. But today, so apparently AJ finds this dude or some shit, and he was saying that I was saying I run Albany. I ain't never said I run Albany. I said I get the
You,
move.
well,
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
you did say you get the most, bro. All right.
I said
But
I
that's
get the
basically the
move.
same thing, though.
Nah,
No. You did say that. You did say I run Auburn. You did say that. You said I run my
mm-mm.
city. You did, bro. You did. I
No,
remember. I remember.
uh-uh.
You said who run this shit. You was like, tell them who run this shit. You say tell them get the money. Tell them who run this shit. I
Hey,
remember.
no, I said, yo, remember? I said, yo, remember that day when we was together, right? One of the first time we chilled, right? And
Yeah, I remember that.
what's
I
it
remember
called?
that. I
I
remember that.
showed you that
Yeah,
stack. I
I
was like,
remember that. I remember that.
so with that being said, who get the most money in this city?
Yeah, but that wasn't the first time you said that. Like you was saying that
That was what
all.
I said,
No,
bro.
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no, Philly. You was saying that the whole stream, like how you run, like you. I'm the man in my city. And you like I'm the like you what, bro? You did say that, but don't count.
Hey, I still feel like I'm the man in this shit, bro.
So,
Cause like
so
I
you
said,
can't say that. You never
so
say you run the city.
so like I said, like my whole point was like, yo, these niggas used to hate on me, right? And now these niggas is like, yo, trying to fuck with me now, right? The same niggas that was hating on me back in the day, they all like they'll all say to you, even though AJ tried to get this nigga to come in here and like slander me, bro. This nigga
Mm-hmm.
still said yes. Philly does get bread. Philly really does do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, right, that was the thing. So when I came on this shit, right, I'm misunderstand. Now I understand that I misunderstood what JP was saying. I thought this nigga was saying like I'm all cap. That I've never everything I was saying on this shit was complete cap. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
that's when it came to my like that like yo the shorty I know that knows him, she said some shit about him, and I don't want to. I'm not saying I believe it, but it was said about him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all was
What? The
slandering
nigga
me,
got
saying
AIDS or something?
no, not even that. Like I fake don't even want to say
Hey
it, bro,
man,
just
I've
cause like
known you for
like
3
like
years about
I don't want to
now.
put that
Your
light on a
music
black
is
man's
amazing
name.
and you look
You know what I'm
hella
saying? I don't
Yeah,
want to
Jay
put.
cause no,
Frankersy,
no, no. Like I
Frankersy,
was like, bro,
Frankersy.
me today was like, yo, thank you for one, bro, for the donation, but for two, I was saying already, like, bro, y'all, like, I get, like, honestly, I was like, bro, I was unbiased. So I was like, bro, you kind of shitting on AJ, so AJ got every right to come and go crazy at you the next day. But I was like, bro, you can't call this man, you know what I'm saying, pedo, all type of shit. Like that's all I
But
was
but
saying.
but the
So
reason
I don't
my
like that shit
reasoning
either.
my reasoning behind it, bro, was cause like yo, if a girl said that about what was said about him about me, right? And AJ found out, this
Oh,
nigga
he
would
did the
put
R word.
he would he would he
No.
would put he would put her on the call so fast and let her slander me, bro.
Wait, what's her
And
at? What's her at?
nah, I don't even want to give her clout, bro.
Ah.
And it's crazy cause she dead ass sent me screenshots. Boom, she sent me screen.
No, let
She
me
sent me
see.
I don't, nah,
Holy.
I'm not trying to drag that narrative because like we settle shit, outside of VC, outside of
Alright.
VC, outside of VC, we settle shit. Me and this nigga talk, bro. Me and this nigga talk. And
This nigga died.
can you hear me? Somebody call.
I can hear you. I can hear you. No, they trying to sabotage you. No. Dude. Oh shit.
Yo, can you hear,
Yeah,
can you hear me,
I
bro?
can hear
Somebody
you.
was calling me.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I got you, boy. You're good.
Um,
But yeah,
So my whole thing is like, Shorty did send me screenshots and shit, everything that happened, bro. And I texted this nigga separately. I'm like, yo, bro, these niggas, bro, like I see what they trying to do right now. You feel me? Like AJ was trying to get a nigga to try to do some fuck shit, and
damn, I ain't gonna
and
lie.
and I
AJ my
wasn't.
man, nah, AJ my man's, but I don't like that would have been wild. Like if
So
he would have
so
sent
I
that.
wasn't even gonna like I was like, yo, all right, let me chill, like real shit. So I even apologized to the nigga. I was like, yo, real nigga shit. I apologize for coming on this shit and trying to slander you like that, because
Who
I
AJ?
saw it. Not to
Oh, the other nigga.
yeah, to the other nigga. I saw what AJ was trying to do, and if I was to do that, bro, and have everybody slandering him, bro, niggas would say, yo, I caught the dub, but
You
at
would
the
have had to
same
deal
time.
with that. You would have had to deal with that street while AJ just, you know what I'm saying, on his streaming.
Exactly, and then
Yeah.
it would just turn something into, because like I said, the other nigga that he brought on too, that he thought that was gonna slander my name, whatever. This nigga said it himself, like, yo, this, like, if you was selling white when I was selling white and I walk into a party, your whole shit is done. Your whole shit is done because everybody's coming to me. Those were his words. I promise you. So
Damn.
so there was no.
So what's the verdict?
What you mean?
Like, so are you like innocent? Like, what happened? I just wanted to know that. I didn't want to hold you. I didn't want to keep you all
I
day.
just feel like it was really just like a misunderstanding type shit, because the way AJ was making it seem like this nigga was like, oh, like pulling up motherfucking. I don't know if he AJ was saying that he was the one that was sending him all the pit posts of me from 2010.
He would.
Like
It would have
that.
had to be an old nigga. It couldn't have been AJ. It would have had to be somebody who, like, your friend. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
and then this nigga, but then AJ admitted that he never even spoke to this nigga when AJ was sending that shit. So in reality, I do believe it was AJ. So that's when I started realizing, I'm like, yo, this nigga AJ like pinning niggas, trying to pin niggas against each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I'm the nigga in my city that like these niggas is looking at me like, yo, like this nigga came up out of nowhere. You feel me? Like they'll all say that shit. They already said that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They'll all say that shit, and then it got to a point where like I started saying like, yo, like this nigga really trying to get us against each other, bro. Like literally, like, look at what this nigga's doing, bro. He's trying to get us to like expose our business on here. And mind you, bro, when I told this nigga I was spinning today, when I said on chat I was spinning, right? I get out of my house, bro. I leave, bro. My street. 3 police officers pull me over, and
No.
on God, bro. And that made me think. I was like, yo, niggas really gotta watch. But sometimes I be forgetting, because like AJ just be getting me so tight with his fuck shit that like I be forgetting. I just be like revealing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then be other niggas that just want the fuckery. So, all right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like that's really what went down, and it was just like
I get it. I kind of got the gist of it. I kind of got the gist of it. I kind of got.
yeah, and like it came to like after the VC, all those niggas we all talked, and we were like, yo, real nigga shit. Like niggas was not on there to slander you or nothing. It was just more like, oh, this nigga saying that he run Albany, this, that, and the third.
Okay.
Like
Okay. Yeah,
he's,
I already
he's
know. I'm already knowing. All right. So
you get
it kind of was like they was trying to get you to be like, oh, this nigga ain't running the city, or he don't get no money. I already get it.
exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Okay,
You
so
feel me?
I kind of see what happened. All right, I just had to get down to the because I saw you in there, and I ain't want niggas like. Even though I feel like AJ had every right to shit on you and like go crazy because you went crazy on him the other day, or some bygone shit. Y'all just gonna keep going tit for tat until somebody get what the fuck up. But I was like, I didn't want you to get in there and like, let niggas talk shit about you and they server mute you on some lame shit. So that's what I was in there.
Yeah, niggas kept on muting me, doing some weirdo shit.
Yeah, like that's pretty lame.
I'm just like, yo, and then at some points I just got off. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
these niggas is saying too much about what they do, and I don't know nothing about what you niggas do. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is saying too much about what we do, like too much about this, too much about that.
I get it. But that's all I really wanted. That's all I wanted, Philly, bro. That was some real shit, though. That was some real shit.
Yeah, and then it got to a point like after that I brought up the fact that like the other nigga that JP brought on, he was saying like, oh, because like I started saying like, yo, niggas should be working together, and then they started saying like, okay, so then post JP, so like trying to extort me to post him on my shit. And I'm like, yo, real nigga shit, niggas pay me to do that. You feel me? Like, and I brought up the clubhouse shit, how like Swab was the other nigga in there with that with me and that shit. And I was like, yo, even that nigga, like I told him to pay me for it, bro. You feel me? Cause like it just got so big, and then niggas was saying like, oh, I understand third, and that's what made me bring up the fact that like, yo, both of you niggas, bro, 2-3 years ago, you niggas hated me, and now you on here you got brought on here because of my name, and then I'm supposed to just post niggas, and then but this was before we talked, right? So
all right, Philly, I got it, bro, I got it. I'm streaming right now, so them niggas just like, bro, we heard this in the Twitch already. So,
oh, you streaming?
Yeah. We can talk
How
about
can
it
I?
later.
How can I see it?
Shit, I tweeted it in here. It's like I just pinged that bitch in there. I'll paste it, but I won't add everybody.
Yeah, post that shit. But yo, like I said, I'm gonna send you the screenshot. Don't send it to nobody, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
You
and I'm
let me
gonna
know.
revert it.
Yeah, you let me know what